Hey, welcome to the channel. So I thought today we kind of go over today's events so far, stuff we've taken in, and I can tell you a little bit more about the stuff as we get to it, but hang tight.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric. Today I thought we'd talk about chainsaw safety.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric. We do the weekday Monday through Friday. It's a podcast as well, and we do educational videos and repair videos. And I thought I'd just kind of walk you through what we've been up to just today. I already put an order into Rotary for 2 sets of blades for 2 units that we have here. I've done a diagnostic on the troy-bilt tiller. I've done a diagnostic on 2 retrimmers. One needs a rewind. It's not catching. The other one, I can't even get above 55 pounds PSI. But as in the video, I'll show you that, we had one guy call and say that he ran over a welcome mat with his Ferris, smoked the belts. We had a guy that had a John Deere mower that wanted to service, but he was also having problems with the mower deck and the PTO making a clunking noise. Wait till you see this one, guys. We also had a Cub Cadet come in and needed all new blades. I mean, you can't let your blade go too far, and that's the biggest thing that I tell customers, because our customers, they don't look underneath the deck. And this one was a new one. I mean, he had gator blades on it that just totally gone. That's how thick. But hang tight and I'll start the video and we'll just kind of go back and forth and see how that works out. So I thought I'd give you a show and tell of what we've got so far just in this week. This one here, rewind, busted. This one, I can't get over 60 pounds of compression on it. It looks fairly new. This one, I couldn't even get any compression. We did the valves. This is why you have to charge a diagnostic fee. You feel bad for these folks, but it is what it is. We're here to make some money too, right? Let's go out here. Here's a swisher that we brought in today. The pulley on the very bottom is completely gone. Normally he parks in a shed, but this past winter when he went to Florida, he just threw a tarp over it and condensation went to everything. And they tried dicking around with it, putting a screwdriver, and they end up bending and it just got so brittle. So we have to replace that and do some other things on this. I haven't checked the blades yet on it. This one came in for a complete service, but he said that he was having problems with the PTO in the mower deck engaging. This is what we took out of the mower deck. I mean, I can't make this crap up, right? And then we've got this deck. The guy dropped off and said it needed some work. I had a broken spindle. The only problem is that these spindles on that end sit higher than this one. So when we had the blades on, each one of them were at a different height. And on this one, he had that holding it on instead of the correct. No. Let me flip a light switch on. We got another one I can show you. This one here, been sitting for 2 years. The son and the boyfriend told her that it was junk, that she had to get a new one. She needed to get a new one. So she asked me if I could stop, take a look. And I told her, so let me take it back to the shop, see what we can do. It was out of gas, put gas in it, choked it, jump started it, I fired up, ran for a little bit, so I drained everything, all the oil, new oil filter, fuel filter, 2 gallons of fuel, fuel additive PRI, brand new battery I put in, and I've got the blades on order. They'll be in tomorrow night. But it's an awesome machine, and she is going to save money by not having to go out and buy something else. Got 2 tubes on 2 tires for a party barge boat trailer that we got to get all stuff in by the end of the week. And as we go outside, we have a McCulloch generator. The guy said that his nephew couldn't get it started. Could we bring it here and do a service on it? We did a service on it last fall, and we told the guy, look, we put in a shutoff. When he got done using it, shut the fuel off, let it go completely dry. So we did that. Well, I think it's operator error on this one, because I threw the fuel on, let it sit for a few minutes, turned the choke on, and it fired right up. The oil isn't even bad on it, so I can't do a service on something that doesn't need a service. So he's going to get hit with a pickup and drop off and 1 hour's labor. This guy dropped it off, said that he had run over a welcome mat that his girlfriend had put where he didn't see it. He smoked the belts, put new belts on it. He's all ready to go. He should be here to pick this up today. Here's the Cub Cadet we finished up. It needed new rollers for the deck, all new blades, air filter. He broke the choke control cable, so we had to wait for that to come in today, but she's all ready to go, all freshly oil changed and everything. We'll be dropping that off tomorrow. And then, of course, we have the Yamaha Bruin. Carburetor came in for that yesterday. We just haven't had a chance to get to it. So, as I'm saying, we're staying busy, right? But what's taking up a lot of time is just, operator error. It's just people, it's good for us because it keeps us in business, right? But welcome that, completely shot. Those blades, by the way, these used to be gator blades. I say used to be. You don't think he got his money's worth?